So we're getting ready to go in the pool, and one of the first things that we want to do on a bright sunny day like this is make sure that we apply sunscreen. And don't forget things like ears and under the chin because the reflection of the water will actually get under the chin area. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is practice putting on a life vest. So we have Bailey and Emmett are going to show us how to put their life vests on. So Bailey's going to go first. Go ahead, Bailey. So we want to make sure that they're fitted correctly, that they're not too small, and that they're not too tight. So I'm going to help Bailey with this one. Okay, so we want to make sure that everything is secured and that we pull the straps snug. And this one, and this is probably a good size for her. I thought it was a little bit too short, but if we got a bigger size, it would overlap and not fit correctly. And one more. And she's secured, and you can tell you can't pull this up on her. It's secured all the way around, and she's good to go. One of the things that I wanted to show you, I'm gonna take it back off real quick. And you wanna teach your children not to play with the buckles. Bailey actually doesn't need one of these. She's a very good swimmer on swim team. But when you're looking for a life jacket, you want to make sure that it's Coast Guard approved and read the labels, and that would actually be on the labels. It says right here, U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket. At the Y for swim lessons, we use something like this, which is really nice as well. This gives a little less support. It will allow their head to go under, but it won't allow them to totally submerge and stay submerged. And this just goes around the waist and buckles, just like that. So that's really simple. Then we have one more, and Emma's gonna show us this one. And this is a puddle jumper. And again, you wanna make sure that you read and that it is a lifeguard or a Coast Guard approved life vest. And most puddle jumpers are.
It looks like
It does. So on this one, arms go in. You wanna make sure those arms go all the way up. Turn around and buckle that securely in the back. Okay, and I like these for the younger children because they can't undo their buckles because it is in the back. And it's not gonna come off, it's on there pretty good, and this is pretty tight. And this will keep him completely above the water. Okay, so we're ready to go in. There's all different types that you can use. Just make sure that they're Coast Guard approved. Don't use any type of blow up. Flotation, water wings, things like that can fail. We don't like those, so they're just not as secure and good. So I would definitely recommend anything that's U.S. Coast Guard approved for your child. And just because these are on your children doesn't mean that you're not with them in the water. You have to be with them in the water within arm's reach, even with something like this on. So don't assume that they're safe just because they have these. All right, we'll see you later.